Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has once again found himself at the center of Kenya's political conversation. Yesterday, Uhuru welcomed Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka to his Ichaweri home for what has been described as a high-level crisis meeting. The meeting comes at a time when Kenya's opposition is facing growing pressure, internal disagreements, and increasing political activity as the country moves closer to the 2027 general election. So, what exactly was discussed behind those closed doors? And what could this meeting mean for Kenya's political future? Let's break it down. According to reports, Kalonzo visited Uhuru's rural home in Ichaweri for a private consultation focused on the future of the opposition coalition. Although neither leader released detailed resolutions after the meeting.
And it is behind this backdrop that former President Uhuru Kenyatta convened a crisis meeting at his Ichaweri home and attended by Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka. According to insiders, the meeting explored ways in which they can reach out to DCP leader Rigathi to ask him to tone down and let other parties popularize themselves.
Kutoa rais kwa ofisi ni kazi. So come we work together. Na muuze chama. In fact, I'll talk to Muturi, like vyama zote ile iko hapa mlimani wale tunasema one time. Tuongee, tukubaliane, how do we work?
Sources indicate that the discussion centered on strengthening opposition unity and addressing divisions that have recently emerged within Azimio. The timing of this meeting is significant. For several weeks, speculation has been growing over whether the opposition is united enough to challenge President William Ruto in the next election. There have also been reports of disagreements among opposition leaders regarding strategy, leadership, and coalition building. Kalonzo has repeatedly insisted that the opposition must remain united if it hopes to offer Kenyans a strong alternative in 2027. At the same time, he has clarified that Uhuru Kenyatta is not personally organizing the opposition, but is carrying out his responsibilities as chair of the Azimio Council. Political analysts believe this meeting sends an important message. First, it shows that Uhuru Kenyatta remains an influential figure despite retiring from elective politics. Many opposition leaders continue to seek his advice and experience as they prepare for future political battles. Secondly, the meeting demonstrates that Kalonzo Musyoka is actively engaging key leaders to maintain unity within the opposition. Whether these consultations eventually produce a broader coalition remains to be seen. Supporters of the opposition argue that unity is essential if they are to compete effectively in 2027.
The major topic advanced by the two leaders included developing an internal mechanism to resolve the infighting within the opposition, as opposed to leaders tearing each other apart in public, a move that insiders believe will give Ruto an edge to divide the opposition further.
It being understood, I was given the mandate to reach out so that we can fast track the formation of this new coalition.
The meeting between Kalonzo and Uhuru came a day after Wiper leader met Gachagua on Tuesday morning, where the two reportedly did not agree on a number of issues, including joining Azimio coalition that informed the crisis meeting. Kalonzo urged Uhuru to convene a meeting with all other principals, a request that the former president agreed, but did not give a date. The last time that the former President Uhuru Kenyatta met opposition leaders was in April 1st this year in a burial in Kirinyaga County, where he urged them to remain united and he assured them of his support.
On the other hand, supporters of the Kenya Kwanza administration may view these meetings as routine political consultations that do not necessarily signal a major political shift. Ultimately, the real impact of these discussions will depend on whether opposition leaders can translate private meetings into a clear, united political strategy. For now, one thing is certain. The meeting between Uhuru Kenyatta and Kalonzo Musyoka has reignited national discussion about the future of Kenya's opposition. As political consultations continue behind closed doors, Kenyans will be watching closely to see whether these talks lead to greater unity or whether divisions will continue. What do you think? Could this meeting mark the beginning of a stronger opposition ahead of 2027? Or is it simply another political consultation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest developments in Kenyan politics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.